this has been a really frustrating season for, I think, everyone involved with Oregon State. Would beating the Ducks wipe all that away?
You know what? I always say this because we have 1 week and one game, right? So 1 week, one game, and that game is all that matters. So what a signature win means is, where the team is headed. And again, how they finish and how they compete really kind of speaks to the depth, and it speaks to what to look forward to. Because it's the only game of the week and the only game that we have to look forward to, ending on a high note really kind of sends a message to not just the fans, but it sends a message to the freshmen, the players that redshirt. Now, they're able to go into the 2018 season with confidence, right? At least confidence knowing that we can beat the Ducks and we can be competitive, against Oregon year in and year out. So does it wipe away what happened, this season? That would be a bright spot, right? I mean, what has happened this season? Again, what I said, it happens every year, right? UCLA just lost Jim Moore. I have a few players on that team that I coached in high school that are down about that right now. So when you look at things and the events over the course of a season, yes, you can end on a high note, but you're always going to reflect and look back on the events that happened throughout the season. But a win would be huge. A win would be huge for everyone involved, but a win would have been huge versus Stanford. A win would have been huge versus Colorado. A win would have been huge versus Arizona. A win would have been huge, this past Saturday. So it's a game, and it's the only game, right? The biggest game, one of the biggest games of the year, just because of the rivalry that's there. And so I do believe that although a win would mean so much to so many, for me, it's no different than any other week. But it's important because it's your last shot. This is it. 2017. So, again, I always say you're only as good as your last game. There's no other game to look forward to after this one.